Hey guys, coming at you live. Real quick, it's So New Sunday, of course, and I am reviewing a new foundation. I have not put the foundation on yet because I actually wanted to demo me putting on the foundation because it's a bit of a different kind of foundation. I haven't seen a lot of reviews for this at all, especially for women of a darker complexion. This is Boots No7 Lift and Illuminate foundation. And this is kind of supposedly more for mature skin. But I have been wanting to try Boots foundation anyways. I got it at Target, so I decided I would try it. And it comes with a pump. It's the consistency is a little bit thick, but I don't know why I felt like I needed to demo me putting this on as opposed to just coming afterwards and saying something about it. So I am going to demo putting this on. I've already done my eyeshadow and everything like that. I apologize for the sorry camera angle, guys, but I'm trying to figure stuff out right now. Right now, all I have on my face is, my color corrector, some primer under my eyes for my huge lines, obviously my eyeshadow, and I've only put primer, on my T-zone, which is usually oily anyway, and it's actually just a sample of Becca's, matte, or shine proof primer thing, whatever. I'm just trying out, and I haven't used my Milk of Magnesia or anything because I actually want to give this a whirl to see how it fares throughout the day. So this is the only thing on my nose. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this real quick so I can be on time for service. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques sponge thingy, and this is, I'm in the color Hazelnut. Is it Hazelnut? I don't want to lie to y'all now. Hazelnut. So pump it out. That's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna, let me turn my mirror. Has a bit of a little florally scent going on here, but it has a bit of a chemical smell. I don't smell that hot. The color is good, guys. I'm not gonna complain about the color. I'd actually, when I got into the store, I got this from Target, I had put it on the back of my hand and continued walking around, you know, in Target because I wanted to see how it would oxidize and everything like that, and it oxidized pretty well, if you ask me. Okay, now this is light to medium coverage. So I already put on the first layer, and honestly I think it's a little bit sheer. You can still see some of my little problem areas. So that's the first layer. I'm gonna let it set. You're gonna drag it down a little bit. It oxidized well on the back of my hand in the store. It didn't change color too dramatically. It dried with a little bit of a red undertone, but still yellow. I think it's more of a neutral color. And I think they were kind of smart doing it that way, because I think this is like the darkest one that I saw. The one before it was way too light for me. So I guess it was safer for them to, if they're going to only make like one shade that was dark, to just make it a neutral, so it's more likely to go with a lot of us cocoa skin sisters. So anyways, that's the first layer. I'm going to let it set and I'm going to let it dry. Then I'm going to put on another layer. I am going to set this foundation because it says illuminate. When it says illuminate, that means, honey, I ain't all that matte. I'm going to set it with my dual matte powder, and then I'm going to take a picture and show you guys the finished look, and I'll come back to you guys after service, okay? Bye, guys. Hey, y'all. So I'm getting ready to walk out the door right now. This is the foundation thus far. I'd love to get you guys in some different lighting, but how about this? Is this better? Okay, so this is the foundation. I'm getting ready to leave out the house. It's about 10:45, and I'll see you guys back in a couple of hours. Bye. Hey, y'all, coming at you live with another review. It's So New Sunday, as you know, so I will be reviewing a new foundation. I actually put a clip of my demo of the foundation. And the reason I did that, which I usually don't do, but the reason I did that was because I really haven't heard very much about this foundation at all. It's actually a foundation that's supposed to be meant for more mature skin, and I just kind of felt like I needed to show how it came out the pump and how it applied and everything like that, and its consistency and everything, because, you know, a lot of the other more popular foundations that are out there now, you pretty much see them all over YouTube, and you kind of already know the consistency and what you're going to get because, you know, everybody's demoing them. But I really have not seen very many people do a review on this. And the name of the foundation is Boots number 7. This is their Lift and Illuminate foundation, and I'm in the color Hazelnut. Let me read the back, what the back says. The back says, firmer, even skin with youthful glow, visibly firms, lifts, and brightens for a more luminous complexion. For best results, blend smoothly and evenly with your fingers or a sponge. And I did use my Real Technique sponge to apply this, and it is buildable. So I did end up putting 2 coats because it's like a light to medium coverage foundation. And actually I had to go back with my concealer and dot a few places as well. So, it does have SPF 15 in it, and so I have had to blot with this today. And I'm always more oily in my T-zone, so I usually prime my T-zone always with Milk and Magnesia. But I didn't today because I actually got a sample of the Becca Matte Ever Matte Stay Matte Primer and just put that on my nose and my T-zone and over my brows and everything like that. And I've heard rave reviews and everything on this, but I don't know, guys. Like 3 or 4 hours or maybe 2 to 3 hours into my day, I was already oily on my nose. I don't understand, whatever. And I can't necessarily say it was the foundation that did that. I mean, it went on nicely. It has pretty decent coverage. It has a pump. You really can't freaking go wrong with anything that has a pump. I do feel like it gave my face a bit of a glow. The color's pretty good. It's not really red undertone, but it's not yellow undertone either. It's more like of a neutral undertone, which I do, again, think is very smart because this is like the darkest color they have. And for us Cocoa sisters, you know what I mean, what are we going to do? So this is more neutral, but if you're like a really deep ebony, you're probably not going to find this in your shade, or maybe it wasn't in a darker shade at Target, which is where I got it for. It was $14.99. So yeah, it's not a bad foundation. Is it going on the Holy Grail? Nah. But I would recommend this for older skin, even younger skin. It's not matte, but it's not like crazy dewy. I did set it with my Duo Matte Powder, because it says anything that says luminous or giving you an illuminating look mean pretty much dewy. If you're oily, stay the hell away. But I must say, it kind of went on semi-matte, and I powdered, and I'm not crazy oily all over. The only place I really got oily was the tip of my nose. I used my e.l.f. blotting sheets, and that was all she wrote. So, that's my spiel on this, guys. 3 stars? So, I give it like 3 stars, yeah. This is the box that comes in, by the way. Hope that helps, guys. Thanks, bye. Guys, just a side note, I did notice, which I don't know if you guys can see, probably not because my lighting is crap, that there's like little, almost like little shimmers within the foundation. Not like glitter, but I could understand why it would look luminous on me. Anyways, just sidebar, whatever.